Alright, there we go. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So we're not actually going to be working on this guy tonight. We are going to be working on Catachan lady whose name I've forgotten. Sergeant something or other. Sergeant Ripper Jackson, that's right. This lovely lady is named Sergeant Ripper Jackson. So I'm pulling it to pieces because I did not actually glue everything together. I just blue tack them down for priming. And now I've got a little blue tack out of everywhere. And it'll be a lot easier to paint things with stuff out of the way. Alright. Anyway, how is everybody going today? Hello Squid, hello Leroy. How are you doing? Oh, you know what I need? I need one of my eucalyptus drops. That's what I need. Ugh. Where? Anyway. Hello, Ghost! It has been a while. What have you been up to lately, Ghost? Oh, don't mind me, just getting some eucalyptus. There we go. Oh wait, bin is right there. That is why I have that bin. Been working a lot? Oh boo. Oh well, a lot of work means money at least, hopefully. Anyway, alright. Got some funky bullshit going on the base here. Now the box art has all the plant stuff in like greens and shit, but you know what? Green is boring. Let's do something different. Let's find somewhere to put this. There we go. So, first off, where is my skeleton horde? Too many paints, not enough brain. There we go. Hell yeah, Sergeant Ripper. Indeed. Indeed. I've had this mini sitting around for a while, I just hadn't gotten around to actually priming the fucking thing. But I primed it... Fuck, was it yesterday? It doesn't feel like yesterday, but I think it was yesterday. Anyway. So, gonna be doing this whole mini in contrast paints, most likely. At least to start with. And then we'll see how things go from there. I'm hoping that I manage to get this mini done entirely in one stream, because that'd be a novelty for me to get something done in a single stream. That almost never happens. I need to head to the local store, pick up painting stuff. I wouldn't get a cold. Left it there for... Oh no! Oh no. If it makes you feel any better, I think I'm also coming down with a cold. At least, I hope it's a cold, and I hope it's not COVID-2 electric boogaloo, because I had COVID like less than 2 months ago. I do not need another bout of COVID already. But we'll see. We'll see. I haven't bothered taking a rat's test yet because the symptoms aren't bad enough, and I figure rats isn't going to pick up anything just yet. At least, yeah, that's true. It is winter for me. That's very true. You make a good point. On the one hand, I don't want to do everything green, but on the other hand, that means I'm now got to decide what colors I actually want to do shit in. Fuck. I did not think this through. Oh well. Let's see. Maybe I'll go turquoise just for some stuff at least. Ooh, maybe autumn. Yeah, we'll go maybe browns and oranges and maybe. I'm thinking. Why is my phone making noises at me? Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Nothing I need to respond to right now. Anyway. Well, I hope you managed to pick up your stuff, Ghost, without any issues. Maybe what I'll do... Actually, that's what I'll do first. I'll start with... just chuck some Drucci Violet over everything first. Help me pick out details and stuff. And then I can decide what other colours I'm going to use over the top of that. Probably should be using a bigger brush for this actually, but oh well. I'll switch brushes in a moment. So yeah, just doing the purple shade at the moment. Let's actually switch brushes. That brush is not big enough to do this quickly. The really annoying thing about this fucking cold though is that it's grand finals week at netball this week. So if I'm sick, I'm gonna be missing out on fucking grand finals, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass for everybody involved. Because my Wednesday team is already going to be short a few players, and there's only so many fill-ins that we can that we're actually allowed to have, because we haven't had fill-ins often enough during the rest of the season for them to be eligible to play for us in the grand finals. Because, for the sake of fairness, if you want to fill in during a grand finals game, they need to have played at least 4 or 5 games for you, during the rest of the season, so you're not just pulling in random really, really good substitutes for a grand final game. But because my team on Wednesday has been really consistent, we don't have enough eligible fill-in players. So if I'm sick, that's gonna really not help. So, fingers crossed it's not fucking COVID. So now I'm just sort of trying to wick away some of the purple on the higher areas where I don't actually want the purple quite as strong. Oh well, we'll figure it out. For the most part I'm feeling, not bad, just throat's a little weird. It's not even sore yet, it's just weird. Lungs are okay. Everything else seems to be okay, just... We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Fingers crossed all the salt water I've been gargling has helped nuke things before they can really get settled or started or whatever. But we shall see. We shall see. I don't think it's a flu. I am not feeling anywhere near horrible enough for it to be the flu. Also, I had my flu shot earlier in the year, so I should be relatively safe flu-wise. It might just be because of the cold. Like, because it was really fucking cold last night. I think it got down to like, what was it, 10 degrees here in this area. I wasn't looking at the thermometer because, you know, I was rugged up in bed trying to keep warm. But it was bloody cold. You know, for Aussies. By Aussie standards, it was cold. Got a Bellacore for my birthday, no idea how to paint it. Dry brushing. Easiest way to paint Bellacore is just figure out what colours you want, figure out how to dry brush them. Dry brushing Bellacore makes things so much easier. Dry brushes and washes. The Bellacore I did for commission a while ago was pretty much majority dry brushing, I think. Dry brushes and washes. Always go way too hard and wash on contrast. Well, it's good practice then, to practice not going too hard on the dry brushes and the washes. Oh. Let's make sure I'm actually keeping shit on the camera instead of not on the camera. Yeah, the main thing with contrast and washes and stuff is just keep it light. Don't go heavy, especially not to start with. Just, you know, start off very light and you can gradually build it up more. So consider it a opportunity to practice that. Like, I'm going very light on the Drucci Violet at the moment, just because the main reason I'm doing it is just to help pick out details. I don't actually want everything super purple, but it just sort of settles in the crevices a bit and helps define some of the detail. Oh, my shoulders are already starting to ache because I am not sitting properly. Oh, unscrunkle. There we go. Unclench your jaw, squid. That's what I was thinking of doing for this. Oh, I had an idea how to paint this. And then I forgot, but now I've just remembered. I'm wondering if I can pull it off. Maybe. It would mean, though, that I should have done blue instead of purple. Oh well. Maybe I can still do something along those lines, but not exactly what I was thinking. Because I was originally thinking maybe I should, like, try to paint this as though it's nighttime with moonlight. But I forgot. And if I wanted to do that, I probably should have used blue instead of purple. But oh well. maybe I'll go... I don't know. Do I want to try some fancy lighting bullshit with this? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Where has that paint gone? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over there. Yes. Ay ay ay. Too much crap. Too much fucking crap. Just got a comfy background noise for now. Zoom in my name pretty easy. Yeah, no worries, Squid. Not a problem. Not a problem. I make very good, comforting background noise, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. So now I'm trying to just re-highlight areas that got a little bit too purple. Although I probably should wait a little longer for some of the purple areas to dry, but oh well. Too impatient for that shit. Sort of color, maybe. I am doing a ponder. Because I really have not actually decided what colour scheme I'm going to do with this one. And I'm sort of leaning towards doing something just in like mostly purples and oranges. You know? But we'll see. Anyway, what do people have planned for the upcoming week? Anything exciting? Now I'm no longer sick, non-stop blender sculpting, try to get back to the gym. Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like the most excellent plan. I'm being very indecisive about what colours to use today. Oh well. Let's start with a bit of Caradon turquoise. Maybe one of the 3 people that won the sculpting commission was seriously attacked back money and buy another commission. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ugh. I really cannot decide what I want to do anything in, so I'm just gonna throw shit at random and see what happens. Yeah. Commissions tend to be like that. Like sometimes you'll get a whole bunch at once. And then you'll get dry spells of months. And there's no real way to sort of tell when you're gonna get a busy patch and when you're gonna get a dry spell. So you've just gotta, you know, work with it and hope for the best. Yeah, but that's just one of the pitfalls of freelancing. Sometimes you're so busy you can barely breathe, and other times you're just like, well, time to work on my own stuff for a bit. Guess which one I'm in at the moment. I do still have all the Death Guard to do, but I don't want to do nothing but Death Guard on stream because that just gets tedious after a while. I still work on the Death Guard off stream, just not as much on stream. But what I want to do, I want to get a whole bunch of these just random individual character minis done, and then I might actually put them up for sale. But you know, if I'm gonna have a little mini store where I can sell shit I painted, I want to at least have several items up there to start with. Which means, you know, I need to paint shit in the first place. Yeah, back to back, yeah. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Oh, come on. Do I have to change my paper towel already? Bloody hell. But anyway, once the base is done, then I can glue good old Sergeant Ripper down onto the base. I just didn't want to have to be painting this around Sergeant Ripper because that's just a pain in the ass. Paint in the ass. No, wait. No. 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 Do not put paint up your ass. That is a poor plan. Do not. I mean, you could if you really, really wanted to, but not recommended, let's just say. Also a terrible waste of good paint. One thing I wonder in general is why the fuck is the standard edge highlight in Black Templar fucking blue? Because it's meant to be a blue-black for the Black Templars, I guess, and having a blue edge highlight on black just makes it look a bit nicer than standard grey, you know, for given definitions of nice. Cause yeah, I tend to highlight blue, blacks with blues fairly regularly. Not all the time, but pretty regularly. So. It makes the black, sorry. It makes the black look colder as well. You know, so you've got a nice sort of cool black rather than just a boring neutral black. It makes sense. It does make sense. But also I can see, you know, why it could be a bit confusing too. Because it's like, they're Black Templars, they're not Blue Templars. Why am I highlighting the black with the blue? But it's a standard thing for black. Also gives you a bit more variety in the edge highlights. They're not midnight clad. But they could be. They could be if they really wanted to be. They might just have some people objecting. Holy shit! Holy shit! It's a Goomba raid! It's a Goomba raid! Welcome in, welcome in. How are y'all going this fine, fabulous fucking Sunday? Gonna wait for a little bit to see if ads are happening. Who's in the right mind to become a fucking Night Lord? I mean the Night Lords. The Night Lords became fucking Night Lords. Hello, Goomba! It's going not terrible. How are you going? How is stream? I am working on Sergeant Ripper Jackson tonight. So right now I'm working on the base. just to get it out of the way. And I'm having a hell of a time deciding colors tonight, so I'm just sort of, ooh, excuse me, painting at random almost tonight. I do not have any brain right now, so I'm just like, let's just fuck around with colors. Let's make this alien jungle floor look actually alien and not just greens. But the problem with that is I then need to decide what actual colours I'm doing everything in. And that's annoying. Stream was fantastic. Conrad Kurz is batshit insane. I mean, Conrad Kurz is indeed batshit insane. No brain gang, let's go. Excellent. I plan on picking up some of the new contrast paints at some point. I was really tempted to get like the big collection with the paint water mug, but that's like $300 almost, and I can't quite swing that at the moment, unfortunately. But I will probably end up with all of the new contrast paints eventually. Maybe not all at once, but eventually. It's gonna be interesting to see what the new formula of the fucking washes is like as well, because I've heard that they basically just changing the wash formula from using the acrylic medium to the contrast medium, and that's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting to see how much that affects things. I'm trying to decide what kind of colour scheme I want to do the Tyranid in. I guess I could go the traditional purple carapace with the cream. Maybe. Picking up some Night Haunt Gloom, Hexwraith Flame, see how much they messed up transitioning to contrast. Yeah. Holy Trio of Washes, Null and Agric Sepia, gone through some not favourable changes. Okay. Oh well. It'll be interesting to see. Seraphim Sepia is now very thin. Yeah. Well, I mean, Seraphim Sepia has always been pretty thin. But if they're making it even thinner than that... yeah, that's going to be a bit irritating. Oh well. That's what Skeleton Horde and Snakebite Leather are for. If I need a similar colour to Seraphim Sepia, but I don't want to spend like 50 million layers building up the sepia colour, then I just switch to using very, very thin Snakebite Leather, or just Skeleton Horde. So I think a lot of the bitching is going to be basically the same kind of bitching that always happens whenever anything changes. It's just people going, how dare shit change, and they don't want to like put in the effort to adapt to the changes. I don't think it's going to be as, you know, painting ruining as some people are probably pronouncing it to be. It'll just be, you know, adapt, improvise, overcome. A little bit annoying that, you know, you need to change something, but it's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna be that much of a change, really. But I'm pretty flexible with my painting anyway, so... yeah, from the old large 22mm pots of contrast size and price setting. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, no, that's annoying. That's annoying. If they're making it smaller, but keeping the price the same, that's just rude. But, oh well, not much we can really do about that. Oh well. No matter what Citadel did, people are gonna bitch about it, because that's just what people do. Citadel does something, and people bitch. So I am not in the slightest bit surprised. And I'm also not gonna, you know, buy into all the negative hype until I've actually had a chance to try the new shit myself. And then I'll probably just be like, oh yeah, this shit's not too bad. You know, just gotta get used to it. Once you're used to it, it's fine. Or I could be entirely wrong, who knows? Who the fuck knows? Not me. Previews will say trio shades feel gummier, like if you have the contrast. When it comes to shades, they do change between different production. Yeah, exactly. And like, as for some of the shades feeling gummier, I've had sub-assembled pieces basically get glued together by Drucci Violet. You know, some of the shades dry really fucking sticky. If you've got shade built up between two pieces, sometimes it can act like a glue, and it's a pain in the ass to get the pieces apart again. You got a lot of non-like stores made in blue, oh wow, okay. I haven't had anything like that happen yet, but I could definitely see how it could happen. So yeah, you know, shit changes. It happens. Adapt or get left behind, basically. Like, I remember when contrast first came out and people were bitching and bitching and bitching about contrasts. And it's one of the main things I use to paint now. To be fair, I was not one of the people bitching about contrast. I was like, oh, it's a new thing to try. I will try the new thing. The new thing is actually fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Puffy white. Weird pigment separation in the mix, yeah. Oh yeah, there's always going to be people bitching about contrast. There's always going to be people bitching about anything and everything Citadel does. You just gotta, you know, tune out the bitchers. And make your own judgments when you can. Because, like, at the end of the day, the important thing is, are you having fun with this hobby? If you're having fun with this hobby, then you're winning. If you're not having fun with this hobby, then you need to reevaluate and go, okay, what can I change to make this hobby fun? And if I can't make it fun again, then why am I wasting my time and money on it? So, pretty simple, really. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to trying out the new contrast paints. I'm looking forward to seeing what the differences are, seeing what kind of stuff I can do with them. And if I end up not liking particular contrast paints for whatever reason, I can always just donate them to somebody else. Or figure out some other way to use them that works better for me. I love when professional competition painters contrast and some colour paints and they use ink mixes. Ooh, yes. Yeah, the ice ones do look very cool. But there's already so many, like, blue and green contrasts. I'm very interested to see some different colours. But yes, the ice contrasts are very tempting. Very, very, very tempting. So yeah, at some point, once the new contrasts have been released, I will make a visit to my friendly local game store, aka Vault Games, and I will see what paints they have available, and I will grab a few of the contrast paints and I will give them a go. Eventually, at some point. Might not be anytime soon, but eventually. Alright. What colour do I want the other leaves and shit to be? Ooh, single or duo pigment mixes. Very intense colour and coverage just over here. Excited for Mortarian Grime. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely gonna have fun playing around with them, you know. Try out new colour combos. Mortarian Grime, CP do wonders, Mrs. Battle, White Armour. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to be interesting to see how things go. Okay, I don't actually want green leaves. Maybe... Is it this one? Dark Oath? Maybe Dark Oath? New Corex White Primer is now actually white too, incredibly so. Oof. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick up that. Definitely gonna have to pick up a can of that at some point as well. Especially if it's formulated the same as the Gracier and Wraithbone. Because those are some nice fucking primers. Okay, there we go. Dark Oath Flesh. Let's just do that on the ground. Dark Oath Flesh on the ground in general, and then I can figure out what I'm doing with all the leaves. Shit, fuck, sorry, I forgot. What were you working on, Goomba? I got completely distracted there. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything in chat. But yeah. Also, welcome in, Raiders. For anybody who hasn't been here before, if you're still hanging around, g'day, I'm Skits. I customize and paint little plastic mandollies. And bitch about other people's bitchin'. And if anyone has any questions about anything hobby related, anything you see me doing, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. So, starting off with Dark Oath for the ground, and then I'll probably go over it a bit more with maybe Wildwood. I do like how Wildwood and Dark Oath work together. too much about those Venus flytrap spikes at this point. I'll probably come back and paint those separately later. With an actual paint and not just a contrast paint. Or maybe I will go over them with a contrast paint. Who knows? Maybe I'll do them in like black or dark blue or something. I don't know yet. I am making this up as I go along. I have zero plans for this other than just vibes. Speaking of vibes, should I be starting up Stream Raiders? Do we have enough people around tonight for violence? Also, how's the lag tonight? Are we looking at only like 15 seconds of lag or 30 seconds of lag today? Where? An area. I was like, I have not gotten all the ground, but I can't remember the bit of ground that I've missed. And it was right here. There we go. This is all looking very basic at the moment because it is very basic at the moment. But love Wraithbone. Only thing I use uses primer from the Black Templar. Nice. Because yeah, the Black Templar do have, you know, white sections, and then you can just chuck some of the Black Templar contrast. Fancy that. Okay, so that's the Dark Oath Flesh. Where is my... Do I want my wild... No, Cygor Brown. That's the one I wanted, not the Wildwood. Cygor Brown. That's the one I like. But yeah, I like both Wraithbone and Greyseer depending on what I'm planning on doing. I tend to default to Greyseer because I personally prefer a slightly cooler base white, unless I'm working on something like Banshees, which are, you know, tend to be more of a warm cream. But for stuff where I'm not entirely sure what colors I'm going to be using, or just color schemes in general, I tend to default to Greyseer more so than Wraithbone. Ah, this bloody... I love Cygor Brown, but it is very strong. I do not need it super strong right now. Focusing. Please stand by. I'm actually not feeling super great tonight, so if I'm very quiet, I do apologize for that, but no thoughts, head empty. Normally I'm a bit better at rambling on about something or other, but I think I'm coming down with a cold or something, so yeah, that's fun. Oh well. Still feeling good enough to stream at least. For the moment anyway, we'll see how long that lasts. Whether or not I make it to midnight tonight. Ugh. Unclench your jaw, unscrunch your spines. Oh, my back. Gotta follow my own advice a bit more. Oof. There we go. The only thing that kind of annoys me about like the paler primers is that every now and then there'll be just this little area of a mini that you can't quite reach, can't quite get the paint to settle into properly, and it just sticks out like a sore fucking thumb because it's bright fucking white or cream or grey or whatever the fuck colour you want to call it, and you just can't reach the damn thing. Very annoying. But, oh well. It's a minor setback compared to all the benefits that using Gracia or Wraithbone or whatever give. Oof. And if you're persistent enough, eventually you can usually get at least some kind of paint into the bloody crevices. So you don't have a stark white area sticking out at you from all the shadowed bits around it that you have been able to reach. Get in there, you fucking piece of shit. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a new paper towel soon as well. This is not wicking as much as I'd like. Oh well. Come on, get in there. There we go. What would happen if I just put a very pale blue filter over everything? Do I want to risk that? Maybe? I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always strip this off and start again. Stripping a mini is always a bit of a pain in the ass, but still. bloody sore my thumb is rather annoying. Got a bit of, or a chunk of skin scraped off during netball last week there, and it's been irritating me ever since. Oh well. It'll heal eventually. Shoulders. I still don't know what colour I want to do the leaves though, or the spiky bits on our little friend here. Let's see. Also, that orange came out rather disappointing, so let's highlight that orange up a bit. At least attempt to see how this goes. Quiet night tonight. I do like a quiet night. That's at least brightened up the orange a little bit. Really gotta figure out what colour I'm doing these fucking leaves though. It's bothering me. Once I've got an idea of what the leaves are gonna be, then I can start figuring out other stuff a bit better. But in the meantime... No, there it is. There's pink. This worm looks so dubious. Dubious worm. Time to sin. Cleanse the worm. Worm has been cleansed of sin. Okay. Brown, orange, yellow, pink, green, blue. Haven't really used red yet. Do I want the leaves to be red though? Maybe? We'll try it. We'll try some dark red for the leaves. Let's go this Flesh Tearers red. See how that goes. Worst comes to worst, I can always paint over them with something else. Oh my gosh, I've got pins and needles in my legs now. Fuck! Ah! Pins and needles in my foot. Oh, I am super scrunkled again. Oh, my spine. Unclench your jaws, unclench your sphincters. If you've got a water bottle or other drink with you, make sure you take a sippy sip. Make sure you hydrate. Hello, Spotty! You didn't get notified? What the hell? That is very rude of Twitch, how dare. How you going, Spots? And should I start up Stream Raiders? Or is it gonna be too quiet of a night to bother with Stream Raiders tonight? We have no Weirdling. I believe Weirdling is busy with family stuff today. So... yeah, how you going, Spotty? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Sunday? How has your weekend been? Ah.
Okay.
Where is my yellow? I want that yellow. Start with both yellows. On phone, playing Xbox. Stream Raiders later on. Yeah, that sounds fair. That sounds fair. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for tonight though, because I'm not feeling super great. So we'll see how long stream lasts. Memes? Ooh, do you have memes for me? Let us check out the memes. You should be most embarrassed at your disappointment with the Empire. Stares in Klingon. Possum broke in an Australian bakery, ate so many pastries, couldn't move. Do what you must, for I have already won. Yeah, pretty much. This funeral ad is savage. Oh dear, that's terrible. Oh my god, what? 74% real baby hair? From Chihuahua to Mastiff, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. No. Spotty, why? It can't be tight if it's a liquid, yeah. That's always a good one. And people tell me you're going to regret that in the morning. I sleep till noon because I'm a problem solver. Yeah? Yeah? Not wrong. Not wrong. Those are some good memes, Spotty. Thank you very much for the memes. Ugh. Man, I'm tired. Alright, where was I? Stuffering! That's where I was. Stuffering. Yeah. What are you playing on Xbox at the moment, Spotty? Been dragged into Fall Guys. Okay. Haven't even heard of it. What's it? What is it? What is it? Is it like first person shooter or some kind of RPG or third person adventure or I'm I'm assuming it's a multiplayer if you're saying that you've been dragged into it. But tell me more. When you can, of course, no pressure. Party game contains a few game types. Oh, cool. So kind of like Super Mario Party sort of thing. Where did I put the box? There it is. That's what I think I need. Oh, excuse me. Let's get some deal tan green going on the base as well. On the brown parts. Get the ground looking a little bit mossy-ish. At least in some areas. Biggest part, probably the race. Ooh, racing! Nice. Gotta go fast. Gotta go noom! Noom! I do like going noom. Not exactly a game to take seriously. That sounds like the best kind of game. Like, games should be fun. Games shouldn't need to be taken seriously. Problems start arising when people start taking games too seriously. So, yeah, games that encourage not being taken too seriously. Excellent. Alright. Adding the green wash has helped a bit, I think. Sort of help tie things together a little bit, make things a bit more mucky looking. Just adding that little bit of a hint of like moss and stuff going on shit. Should probably check on Xbox to be lurking. No worries. No worries, buddy. You have fun? And yes, silently judging. All the judging. So much judging. Judging for days. Really do need to do something more with the bloody Nid carapace there, but I'm not sure just what quite yet. Also need to do something with these bloody flowers. Do I have a brighter orange? I do have a brighter orange. Excellent, let's try that. Let's get a bit more pale orange. Oh, my back! Fuck. There we go. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Posture check. Oof. There we go. Oh, my back is really sore tonight. Oh well. did my screen just flash? Oh well, as long as my computer's not crashing again, it's all good. I'm spending way too much time on this fucking base. Oh well, that happens. Alright, let's put some of these away a bit. Ugh, I need to put paints away more often so I actually have some fucking desk space. That would be nice. Ugh. Alright. I need... Yeah, I'll go with Shabti. Fuck it. Let's go with Shabti.
Take me with you.
Where is... There it is. Is there another one there? Maybe? Aha, there it is.
I can't go back there.
Looking at all the little details now. So doing the Venus flytrap spikes in a nice bone. And then once the Shakti bones dry, I'll give it a bit of a wash around the bases of the spikes. Let's get some pink for the inside of that mouth as well. Hopefully most of in there is dry, although I suspect some of it's still a bit wet. So I might just leave the inside of that mouth for a little bit longer. Give the wash in there a bit more time to dry. Really should change my paper towel soon. It's not doing a very good job of wicking the water out of my brush anymore at the moment. But, oh well, we'll get to that eventually. Do the claws of this as well while we're here. Fix up any bits where the pink accidentally got on them when I was doing the tendrils underneath. Highlight them up a bit more. Get this claw that's underneath the tendrils as well. Pick that out. There we go. Okay. nodules as well. I have no idea what they are, but let's paint them something different. There we go. Alright, I need to do something else with that blue though. Let's see. Ow! Oh, my back! Ugh. Blue, green. Let's go. Ooh. There we go. Go that and that, I think. No, oh, too wet, too wet. Still too wet. There we go. Let's try that again. That's a bit better. Why is there still fluff all over the place? Pleh. Alright, anyway, so we are, well at least I am, highlighting this dark blue with some turquoise to start with. Make it look a little bit more interesting than just blues. Hello, Weirdling. This is the base for Sergeant Ripper Jackson, aka the kick-ass Katachan lady. How you going, Weirdling? Have you finished with the family stuff? Doing good, still family stuff, so short visit? Not a problem, no worries. It has been very quiet tonight. We got a raid from Goomba, but I don't know how many people stuck around. Because I'm not feeling super swell tonight, so been pretty quiet. But that's okay, at least I'm still getting shit done. Oof, breathe, hydrate, and a stretch. Oh, you are spoiling me, Weirdling. Spoiling me rotten. I definitely need it, my back is very sore. But, I was gonna say something and I forgot. Oh well. What else is new? I forget what I'm saying all the fucking time. But yeah, I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. I really hope it's not fucking COVID again, because I only got that like 2 months ago. I do not need COVID 2 electric boogaloo at this point. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Ripperoni. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh well. Not dead yet. The annoying thing is, if I am like sick, I'm gonna miss out on both my netball team's grand final games this week, which is really annoying. It's like, god damn it, buddy, couldn't you have waited at least another 4 days before starting to, you know, feel like crap? Oh well. This shit happens. Ugh. Anyway, how is stuff going for you, Weirdly? Apart from family crap right now. Oi oi oi. My god, I would kill for a good back massage. Like, straight up murder. Oh. There we go. Anyway, where was I? Feeling a bit meh myself. Gym tomorrow? Well, best of luck with the gym. Don't push yourself too hard. Do not need to be hurting yourself for the gains. Anyway, highlighting the previous turquoise highlights with some Gauss Blaster Green, just to really make them stand out. Mostly on the corners. You don't need to be doing all the highlights with the Gauss Blaster, just little corners. Focusing. Please stand by. Alright, getting there. Starting to look a little bit more interesting. A little bit. Strength training? Excellent, excellent. Don't skip leg day. You need swole legs to be able to hold up your swole body. Or something. Ah, bollocks. Fuck that up! There we go. Ugh, I definitely need to change my paper towel. Uno momento, por favor. Come on. Piece of crap nugget. There we go. Harden and pull shoulders. Leg day is built in. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad leg day is built in. Cannot afford to skip leg day. Weirdling, I got this one primed as well. I don't know if you remember me working on this one. Did I? What the fuck? Weird. Oh well, anyway. But, yeah, including the little servo skull that I built. And a little dragon buddy. So I'll get around to painting that eventually at some point. Oh, I think I went a little heavy with the primer and some bits. Oh well. Most of the details are still there. That's fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, where was I? Crying, that's where I was. Screaming and crying. On the inside. Hello, Alpha! You are indeed in time for the crying. How are you going? How you doing? I think I'm coming down with a cold or something, so I'm not feeling super with it at the moment, but with it enough to paint at least, so we're getting stuff done. Crying is a group activity. I mean, it can be if you really want. Unfortunately, I only do my crying on the inside, so you'll just have to take my word for it. But anyway, how are you going this fine fucking Sunday, Alpha? I'm spending way too much time on this fucking base. But, oh well, I'm having fun. That's the important part. Had a big cry in a cafe today. I mean, best place to do it, right? At least you can then get some coffee or a hot chocolate or something afterwards.
Let's get to work.
You know what I'll be doing after stream though tonight? After stream tonight, I'm gonna be gargling some fucking salt water. Oh well. At least it seems to be working so far to stop the throat actually getting sore, so fingers crossed I'm feeling better tomorrow. But we will see. We shall see. Anyway. At least we're getting somewhere. Oh, my back! Oh, excuse me. No. Nope, not those greens. Or maybe those greens. No, I'm missing a green. Where is my middle green? Oh, there it is. Bonuses for whaling. I don't think my throat's quite up to whaling at the moment, but I'll keep that in mind. Base looks good. Oh, thank you. It's getting there. I mean, I've only been working on it for what? An hour and 45 minutes.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened.
I was hoping that I'd get the entire mini done tonight, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I will not.
So what we're gonna do is
Oh well. I'm having fun at least, that's the important bit. There's just so many little details on this base. Actually no, I don't want this green. This is the wrong green for that base. Let's go with this one. All for today. No worries, Weirdling. Thank you very much for dropping by. Back to... how do I buy stretches? Yeah. Oof, yes. Posture check. This is Sergeant Ripper Jackson's base. So this lovely lady with the guns and also the guns. So yeah, she'll be the one going on this base once it's done. It's looking so cool and colorful. Thank you, Squid. Yay! We're making progress. I still don't actually know what I'm doing, but it's getting there. This is what happens when I don't plan shit out beforehand.
well, if you're wondering
I just end up with random colors and then I've sort of got to go, okay, how do I make this work? There we go. This is a better green than the one I was trying to use. Squid! Okay. And then, where did I put my gas blaster? I think I need that again. Oof. Oh, my back! Whew. But yeah, what are you up to tonight, Squid? What is everybody up to tonight? Tell me about what you're all doing right now. Because I'm feeling nosy. And lazy. And I don't want to have to talk too much. So I'll let you guys do all the talking. Trying to get sleep? No worries, Dusty. You enjoy your sleeps. Sleep sounds like a fantastic idea. Thank you very much for dropping by and saying hello. Super appreciated. And hopefully I'll catch you again next stream. Ooh, broken chair. Turns out the chair is broken. That would be, yeah, that would definitely do it. Hopefully you are not currently sitting on the broken chair, Squid. Like, Fingers crossed that's not where you're sitting right now. Sleep is good for you. I do like sleep, it's just that sleep doesn't like me. So I end up not getting anywhere near enough. But oh well. Not dead yet. Yeah. Go sleep, Dusty. Enjoy your nap. Well, not nap, you know, actual sleep, but it really is just a fancy, you know, longer nap, so still right. For a given definition of right. Ugh! Spine. Why must spine be so scrunkled?
So this is where the Emperor's will brings us.
Holy shit, another raid. Illicit Owl, thank you very much for that raid. Fancy nap. I'm in charge now, excellent. Hello Illicit, how are you going? How was your stream? What were you working on? I am currently working on the base for Sergeant Ripper Jackson. So that's what I'm doing right now, making this base look fucking fancy. Fancier than it really needs to because I can't stop myself. Nighto for real this time, Dusty. See you later. Doing some base colours on a few minis? Nice, nice. Doing some batch painting or just a few minis in general? And do you have pictures you'd like to show off? Just in general? Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna share some, or take some pictures, share some pictures. Always happy to see and show off what other people have been working on. Still need that bank, which is a good thing because apparently I didn't close that properly. Forgot to do this bit of pink on these. Commencing. Please stand by. This is not doing my back any good. There we go. Alright, anything else needs some pink? Not at the moment. There we go. Where is my focus point? Okay, down here. That's not too bad. Do I need... Yeah, maybe. Oh, there it is. Paint chunk. Weirdly pretty in the dangerous but colourful way. Excellent, excellent. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for, you know? Alien, dangerous bullshit. This ain't shit you're gonna find on good old Terra, that's for sure. Just cleaning out some of the dried paint, which is coming out quite nicely tonight. Mostly, except for the bits that aren't. That's okay. There we go. That's a bit better. That's going to close properly now. Excellent. There we go. Hoi! Oh, tailbone, lower back. Oh my god, my lower back. Oh, squid, all that knife work still haunts me, apparently. Oh well. Do more knife work later. Vicky. Vicky and Miki. Not too much water. Still too much water. Let's try that again. There we go. Mleh. Mlem. Ooh, add my word count for the day. Yes, you should. You should absolutely add your word count for the day to your nano thingy. I also need to remember to do that later. But that's okay, I can backdate it. All right. Had to think about what I was doing there for a moment. I was like, wait, what am I actually working on? Let's just get this all based back up properly. dry. And I'm trying to think of shit to say, and my brain is just completely blank tonight. Like, there is nothing, even less, going on in my head than usual. Which is a little annoying. Not gonna lie, a bit annoying. But, oh well. Could be worse. I could have been too tired to paint at all, and then there would have been no stream whatsoever. But, no. We're here. We're painting. We are getting shit done. Despite everything. We are being mighty. Whoop, whoop. Family hobby project. Let's have a look see. And stream progress. Oh, nice. He's a fun looking fellow. Oh, he is looking very cool. I love that pose. Is he actually sitting on his gun? Holy crap, he's sitting on his gun. That's so cool. That's very cool. Yes, I am following you. Excellent, excellent. Oh, nice, nice. Very colourful, very colourful. I love that pose. I really do love that pose. He's just so characterful. Which takes some effort for Space Marines. Loving that running pose as well. Nice, nice. And then we have tonight's stream progress. Oh, hell yeah. Hella fancy. Basing these three, two Scanly Clan Spider. Bite the Bullet Studio minis. Nice, nice. And the last is GW mini. Very nice. I love the blend you've got going on there. Very cool. Ooh, Vanas Spider. Good skin tone practice by the looks of it. Looking forward to seeing more progress on those ones, man. Very cool, very cool. I love the colours on the Drider and on this one. I really like how this one's turning out so far. Very nice, very nice. Coming along quite well. Alright, anyway, where was I? Well, that was a good opportunity to let shit dry. Now we can get on with putting more shit on. Take on the Aussie slang. Not here to fuck spiders. I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. None of us are here to fuck spiders. So, accurate. I sure as hell am not here to fuck spiders. Ever. Oh, my back. I think this is kind of Cameron's my man. Well, the one who looks like Wolverine just looks like he's down to fuck pretty much anything. And you know what? I wish him the best. I'm not going to judge. Two smokers in narrative. Jack Huge Man. Accurate. Accurate. I'm not gonna argue with that name because he is indeed a jacked huge man. They really should have gone that extra mile and called him Jacked Huge Man instead of just Jack Hugeman. Like, I feel that was a missed opportunity there. But still, can't complain too much. I also love it. I love it as well. Very, very cool. Oh. Need a little touch on those nodules. Can't go wrong with a bit of bright neon green. There we go. Alright, let's try. Head to bed, early work tomorrow. Oof, yeah, go to bed, Illicit. Thank you very much for the raid, and for dropping by, and for showing us your progress. Super appreciated. Look after yourself, and hopefully I will catch you again later.
Don't try this.
I love this green. This green just somehow makes everything just kind of glow, kind of neon somehow. It's very cool. There we go. That's a bit better. Still not happy with those flowers though. I definitely need to highlight the leaves a bit. I've been neglecting the leaves, so let's get around to them. But I think this base is almost done.
To the B-side.
I kind of feel like I should be doing a different colour on the leaves, but I can't think what. Oh well. Stick with the red for now until I can get my brain working a bit better. Maybe. Maybe purple. Maybe violet. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But the red's a good start at least. Ah, no. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. Nobody's gonna notice that one tiny, tiny spot of red. Hopefully. Ugh. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Alright, where was I? Where was I? I need to highlight some of this ground a bit as well. But I need what's a good colour for that? No, not that one. I have a certain colour in mind, but I can't really... Oh well, this'll do. Just highlight some of the rocks and shit with some pallid witch flesh. Can't go wrong with pallid witch flesh. Excellent, excellent. Well, I'm glad you've got your Camp Nano riding done for the day. That is some sweet fucking progress. Great success. And I am also looking forward to more SB. Yes, SB, sorry. Definitely looking forward to more SB words. I was getting Epsi and SB confused again. Alright. There we go. Okay. Okay. I like how I paint the skulls. Oh, thank you! I was having a lot of fun with these ones because I wanted them to look kind of mossy. You know, like they've been lying around for a while and moss and shit has started growing on them. So now I just need... Ooh, maybe that one. Maybe that one. Yeah, we'll go that. Oh, actually no. No, that's too dark. I need a lighter version of this. Or at least I want a lighter version of this. But I don't have a lighter version of that. and I don't feel like mixing paint. Eh, fuck it. Oh, wait, maybe... Yeah, we'll go this. Fuck it. That's a red enough purple. See how this goes. I really should start painting the actual mini itself soon. Instead of, you know, spending, what, 2.5 hours on the base. Oh well. I need a brighter orange for those flowers. Those flowers do not bring me joy right now. This kind of randomly colored bullshit is what happens when I don't go in with an actual plan for the overall look of the mini. Oh well. Oh well. It's a bit of a mess color-wise, really, but oh well. Once the mini's on it, the base isn't really going to be the focus anyway. Let's hope I do a better job with the actual mini. Ah, fuck! Where did that end up butzing? Alright. Nowhere important. Okay, good. Didn't fuck up anything as far as I can tell. Alright. I think that might be what it needs. Bit of a Carberg crimson to tie everything together, maybe. Sometimes you just need to slap a fucking filter layer over everything. Ugh, scrunkled again. Bleh. Alright. Hello Sarah, how you going? Something skitter, something scree, something's here in the painting stream. Spoopy base, thank you very much. This is the base for Sergeant Ripper Jackson. This lovely lady. This wonderful, wonderful... brain just gone. Hello Shroby, how you going? Welcome to the Bits Box. We're doing alright here. Just waiting a bit for that last little bit of red wash to dry, and then I think I'll go back and re-highlight those orange flowers. But other than that, almost done with that base, I think. Oof, there we go. But yeah, so tonight we're working on Sergeant Ripper Jackson, and I've just spent the past 2.5 hours working solely on the base. Would I blend damper? I feel like that would be sacrilegious to the damper. But at the same time, maybe? Maybe I would blend damper? I don't know, I mean it depends on how fresh it is. Like, fresh hot damper straight from the campfire, I probably wouldn't blend because I'd be too busy just, you know, eating it. But leftover damper that's, you know, cooled down, might blend that. Fresh bake still warm. Oh, if it's fresh bake still warm, then I am just straight up eating it. I'm not going to waste time chucking fresh baked damper into a blender when I could just be shoving it directly into my face hole. Like, I have priorities, and that priority is devouring fresh hot damper while it is still fresh hot. Like, I may blend pizza, I may blend burgers, but you know, damper is just so much better than either of those. Or at least fresh hot damper is better than burgers or pizza. Mostly. Anyway, okay. That's looking a bit better. A bit better. No, I don't mold the minis myself. These are pre-made. Well, they're miniature kits. You've got to assemble them, but the pieces come all, you know, so I haven't actually fully assembled this yet because it's going to be easier to paint her with some of the bits not connected, but you can see there, like, these are different pieces, and that fits in there, and then this will fit on the base, like so, and this is another piece that I've left off temporarily, make it easy to paint later, and that will go in there eventually when I can get it to fucking fit in there properly. Anyway, you get the idea. Damper the bread, yes, yes. Would I blend lamingtons? I mean, lamingtons are basically blended already, So yeah, I'd probably blend lamingtons. Like, why not blend lamingtons? Okay. Ow! Oh, tailbone. Fuck! I was looking for something. Except I've forgotten what. There it is. Alright, there was something else I was looking for. Aha, there they are. But yes, Kata-chan! This is the lovely Sergeant Ripper. Kata-chan lady. So... there we go. Alright, let's get started on painting her, or at least her base. Let's see if I remember how to... what colours I used for that bit of, Tyrannid carapace. Oof. So, I'm gonna start with a couple of layers of the Leviathan blue for the Tyrannid carapace down here. And while I wait for layers to dry, I'll also work on the flat things on the other side. Alright, so we'll let that first layer of blue dry. And while that's drying, where is the colour I was using? There it is. Oh, sorry, make sure I'm actually under the fucking camera, that would help. Anyway, how are you going, Sarah? What are you up to this fine, fabulous fucking Sunday? Spotty! Why are you sad, Spotty? Why are you making sad faces, dearest Spotty? Fully recovered, went out for a 6.3k walk. Nice! Very nice, very nice. I think I'm actually coming down with a cold at the moment, which is not great. Especially since it's grand finals this week at netball. And I really don't want to miss out on that, but, you know, if I end up sick or with COVID, probably not going to have much choice in the matter, but, oh well, fingers crossed. Sorry, my brain is really not working tonight. My brain is just like, oh, you want a function? No, no function for you. You have been denied function. So that's fun. Back hasn't been the best. Anxiety up a little. Oh, dang. The walks are helping with that. Oh, that's good. Oh, you got destroyed by your last few games? Oh, Spotty. Sad face. Well, you're just gonna have to, you know, console yourself by hanging out with us for a little while.
She was murdered.
Helps if I'm actually on the fucking camera again. Probably should not be holding this with my fingers while I try to paint it, but oh well. Yeah. Do the rest of that later. I just needed to do the inside bit while I could reach it easily. Okay. Has the blue dried? Yes, the blue is dried. Right, time for another layer of blue! Did I use the right fucking blue? I have a feeling I used the wrong fucking blue, god damn it. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Won't make that much difference. Game is rigged. You're just gonna have to fight the game. You are just going to have to fight the game and win, Spotty. Get good, scrub. There we go. I was thinking when I was putting it on that the blue seemed a little lighter than it had on the other one, and I was right, because I was using the wrong fucking blue. Good work me. Oh well. Luckily, it really won't make any difference. Or at least no discernible difference. Well, guys with human screen. Oh no. Oh, oh, I'm being challenged to violence. Okay. Oh, oh no. Fucking no. Close. There we go. Ha! Take that, Spotty. Take that. Oof. That's what you get for picking on me, Spots. That's what you get for bullying me. You have nobody to blame but yourself. That's what I used. Alright, now is that blue dry? No, that blue is not dry. Okay, let's leave that for the moment. Okay. Let's start on the skin. So I'm starting with a Drucci Violet wash for the skin, and then once I'm finished with the Drucci Violet and that's dry, we'll go over it with Seraphim Sepia, and that'll give me a really quick and easy tan kind of outdoorsy skin. A weathered skin. A skin with character and stuff. Oh, unscrunkle. Oh, yes, yes. Unscrunkling is very important. I get very scrunkled, and then my back hates me. Even more than usual. My back hates me pretty much all the time anyway. Which is why it's very important to look after it. I do not need it getting any worse than it is already. Well, I mean, it is entirely up to you, Spotty, whether or not you unscrunkle yourself. If you decide to remain scrunkled, that's entirely on you. And we can't stop you. Alright, here we go. Here are her other guns. She's It's got some very neat scars too. I love this lady. She is a Bamf. She is beefy and brawny and has cool scars, which is not something you see often with ladies in media, so it makes a very nice change. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's not forget the hand as well. I knew there was something else I was missing. He's not straightening my hand back. Well, that's entirely on you guys. That's all on you. If you choose to remain scrunkled, you will have to deal with the consequences yourselves. Okay. We'll let that purple dry a bit more. Missed that little bit there. That's okay. Weird. Oh well. Alright. Let's see. Is the blue dry? Okay, yes it is. Excellent. Don't upset your bone snake or it will bite. Yeah, exactly. Proper care of bone snake includes sit up straight, repeat as many times until bone snake is happy. Pretty much. I can tell you right now my bone snake is not very happy with me at the moment, but that's okay. We're working on it. Bone snake. Alright, so now we're edge highlighting the blue carapace with some nice turquoise? We'll call it turquoise. I don't think it's quite aqua. I think it's more turquoise than aqua. Spotty, Spotty, dearest Spotty, fucking fight me. Posture check, yep. My posture was actually pretty good that time. Oh, I'm just not painting on the camera, that's all. And a stretch. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Let me finish these highlights and then I will have a nice... Oh, my neck. Crunch. A nice stretch. I can't see what I'm doing. Focusing. Please stand by. Okay. That's all that. Alright, let's get that stretch going, because I definitely need it. Ooh. Ow. I hate when I watch a show, it's more like watching a terrible decision simulator. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, all your poor choices have led to these consequences, and therefore I can feel no sympathy for you because you're the one who made these poor choices in the first place. Ugh. So I definitely feel that. Oi, oi, oi. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped watching shows. That is pretty much one of the many, many reasons I stopped watching shows. Like, if the poor choices were simply because the characters didn't have the appropriate information at the time and the choice they made was logical when you take into account the info they did have, that's fine, you know. Poor choices based simply on just not having all the facts yet, that's okay. But when they have all the details and still decide to make the wrong fucking choice for whatever goddamn reason, it's just like, you're an idiot, you're a moron, why? Why would you do that? Why would you fuck yourself over like that? Makes no sense to me. When the problem is that they're an idiot, then yeah, I have no interest in watching idiots. I have enough of that in real life. I don't need to be watching idiots on TV as well. Let me watch clever people helping each other. Let's go into the sea caves, nicknamed the Drowning Caves, where they know some people died, and be surprised when the tide comes in. Yeah, it's like... And there are schedules for when the tide is going to be out and in. The tide coming in should not be a surprise if you do even the most basic fucking info checking before you go in. Like, the high tide and the low tide are fucking listed in the goddamn fucking newspaper every morning. If you're gonna go into the goddamn Drowning Caves, check the newspaper for the tide times. That's it, that's all you have to do. If you're surprised by the tide coming in, that is entirely on you for being a fucking moron. Ugh. Ugh. Idiot people. I do not want to watch people being idiots. Bugger that. Let me watch clever people making the most out of bad situations. And helping each other. They checked the tides and lost track of time. Yeah, that's slightly more understandable, but also at the same time, if you know it's the fucking drowning caves, set a fucking alarm on your watch or your phone or something. That way you're not going to get caught off guard because you did some basic fucking forward planning and went, oh, you know what, let's make sure we are not caught off guard by the tide coming in while we're in the fucking drowning caves. Now, if they set their alarm, you know, if they did their research and they set their alarm and then something happened to fuck up the alarm, that's okay, because at least they took the appropriate steps and then shit out of their control happened. That's fine. You know? As long as I've seen them taking reasonable effort beforehand. That's all it'd take. That is all you need to do. Yeah, or sabotage. Sabotage would make it interesting. Who sabotaged their alarm? That gives that extra little bit of like, who done it? Along with the, oh no, we're going to drown in the drowning caves. That'd make things interesting. That'd make things actually, you know, tense and suspenseful. Not only because they've got to, you know, not drown in the drowning caves, then they've got to figure out who sabotaged their alarm, or who gave them the wrong tide times. What was the motive behind this sabotage? What was a sabotager going to get out of doing this sabotage? You know, that makes it interesting. That makes it more character driven rather than just drama for the sake of drama because we decided to make our characters be fucking idiots. That's not interesting. That's just you made your characters dumb so you could trap them in the drowning caves for no fucking reason. I'm not interested in that. Anyway, got the edge highlighting on that done. Spicy, yes, yes. Sabotage is spicy. Especially also if we haven't been shown earlier in the show, you know, somebody being sus around, you know, the watch or whatever. If we're not shown that, then we also have the sort of like, oh my god, who done it? If we've been shown that, you know, then we're just going, oh my god, this person done it. And there's less suspense because, yes, the characters don't know, but we already know. Unless it is then a red herring or a twist or something, and the character who we think done it did not actually done it. Then that's also interesting. You know, that's something you can work with. But when it's just idiots being fucking idiots, no. That happens in the newspaper every morning. Don't need that in our TV shows as well. Anyway. That was a fun little rant. I need more rants like that. Maybe I should start watching media more just so I'd have something to rant about on stream, but at the same time, I don't have time to be watching media that's just going to make me mad. Even if it would be fun to rant about later. I ain't got time for that shit. So I'll just have to outsource my media watching to other people. Anyway, yeah, that'll do. Wait, I'm not closing it yet, because I still need that. Columbo. Just Columbo figuring out who killed the victim this week. Know who did it. Get to watch him figure it. Very familiar. Very clever. Yeah. Got the whole box set for a birthday a couple years ago. Oh, nice. Excellent. I've never actually watched Columbo. Like, I know the genre sort of thing, but I don't think I've seen Columbo specifically. My parents like watching things like, what's it, Death in Paradise, and other murder mystery whodunits. So every now and then I'll catch a bit of that on TV when I'm in the living room with the parentals for whatever reason, but it's generally not something I choose to, you know, watch most of the time, just because, and 99% of the time, the main investigator, the hero of the show is some boring old white dude. Like, Death in Paradise is cool because at least a good amount of the cast are not white, but the main character is still a boring old white guy. And it's like, god damn it, why do we have the boring white guy still? When you've got this entire cast of not white people that you could be using instead. Just ditch the white guy. Columbo's pretty old, it's 70s. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, my knees! Oh, my ankles! I'm tangled in my blanket. There we go. So yeah, Columbo gets a pass just because it's old, but Death in Paradise is much more current, I think. And it's like, god damn it, you guys are so close. Oh well. Oh well. (2011) Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I don't actually watch TV much. Although that would explain why every now and then my parents will be like, oh, we've seen this episode already. But, you know, they still like watching it for whatever reason. They also like the, what's it, Father Brown, I think. I don't think that's the actual name of the show, but the main character is Father Brown, who is, you know, some kind of church father who solves murder mysteries. Because apparently, you know, that's just what he does. And then there's another one where the main murder mystery solver is some kind of like restaurant owner or chef or something. Can't remember the name of that one either. Again, I don't usually watch these. These are just things I notice when my parents are watching TV. But again, it's all just fucking straight white guys. Oh well. Father Brown looks kind of fun. I like the Father Brown character, I've got to admit that. You know, from what I've seen while passing through the living room or having snacks in the kitchen while the parents are watching Father Brown, he's at least a nice character. And they aren't like heavy on the religion side of things, which is nice. He just happens to be a pastor or father or whatever the fuck the term is for his local church. And, you know, solves mysteries because apparently the police force is completely fucking useless, which, you know what? Fair. Can't argue with that. Am I managing to stay on the camera? Probably not. Oh well. Okay. Love how you've edged that. Oh, the blue, that's actually the chitinous armor of a alien called a Tyranid. Hang on, let me grab an actual Tyranid. Let me grab one of my icy boys. Oh no, those are gene stealers, not Tyranids. Damn it, I don't actually have any Tyranids. Poop, I forgot that what I had was technically, I mean, related to Tyranids, but not actually Tyranids. But anyway. So yeah, that's, you can see it's a claw there with armor, kind of chitinous armor things, and claw and like tentacles coming out of the palm or something. Anyway, now that I've done those, will I be able to chuck this on here? Ah, fuck nuggets. Alright, here we go. Have I missed anything? Nope, that goes on. Oh, piss. Oh, I'm gonna do the boot though before I actually glue that in. Das Boot! Alright. What colour do we want the boot? Okay, boots are black. Cool. Well, boot singular. Mittens! Hi, Mittens. Hi. We are working on Sergeant Ripper Jackson. So that's her base. Let me just stop shaking the thing. So apart from the rim job, which, you know, I leave to last, the base is pretty much done. And right now we're working on the lady herself. How are you going, Mittens? How has your Sunday been so far? What's the time? Okay, cool, we've got half an hour left, excellent. Focusing. Please stand by. Ow. Damn it, I just poked right into that. That hurt a bit. Oh, that stings. Oh well. Alright, we'll let that first layer of black dry. We'll definitely come back and do another layer of black. Possibly 2 layers of black. And then we'll highlight it. While we're waiting for the black to dry, Let's get the sepia over the purple for the skin. Considering life choices, should I primer the connection joint plastic with resin bit upgrades so it's going to be super glue all the way? Oof. I mean, you could prime it and then scrape off the primer on the joint with a knife before you glue it, because otherwise the super glue is just going to take the paint off and not actually stick anything. Yeah, you can scrape the paint off. If it makes it easier to prime, then, you know, just prime the thing, scrape the paint off afterwards. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, you're done. Okay, gonna need another layer of sepia over this once this first layer is dry. Oh, bollocks. Might even go Rykland Flesh Shade. Still. Getting there. Oh, my shoulders. Be lazy and not mask these joints then. Well, I mean, what's more effort? Masking the joints or scraping enough paint off afterwards to make sure they stick properly? Because if you're just using like masking putty or blue tack or something, then you know that's pretty easy to just slap on and then peel off afterwards. And I feel like that's easier than scraping shit with a knife. But if you're planning on masking some other way, that might change things. Anyway, alright. That's not too bad for skin tone so far. We will come back to that with some more sepia later. Probably a little bit of Rykland Flesh Shade too. Just a little bit with the sepia there. But I like doing skin tones by just building up washes. Very quick, very easy. Can emphasize the scars a bit more later. Put a little bit too much sepia in there, I think. Let's lick some of that out. There we go. We don't need to be flooding those details too much. That's a bit better. Alright, what about this side? Yeah, let's just clean those out a little bit as well. There we go. Alright. Okay. I don't know how much of the joint we're showing. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, if that's the case, then, you know, just fucking prime the whole thing. And then you can scrape whatever is necessary off later. Once you figure out exactly what's showing and not showing. Where was I? Yeah, just prime over the connection joints. That's probably going to be easiest. No, that is way too much. Let's pull most of that off. I love doing this fucking Tesseract glow over stuff. Magical fucking paint. Oh, I feel like I missed a step, but oh well. Doesn't matter. No, wait, I'll start with the yellow actually. Damn, I got some black onto it there. Oh well. Let that yellow dry, and then we'll come back to that with some orange, I think. Or maybe just straight up red. Don't know yet. We'll work on that as we go. Okay, greens, 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 greens. What have I got here? Orc flesh. Yeah, that looks like a nice green. Oh, hang on. Creed camo, that's what we want. Creed camo, that sounds about right. Oh, posture check. Yep, yep. Oh, my back. There we go. Right, let's put that in a holder before I knock it over. Alright. Focusing, please stand by. I've got to work pretty quickly with this contrast before the edges of it dry and I end up with tied lines. So I will look back up at chat in a minute. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oof. But anyway, what are you priming? Mittens? What is it that you're actually working on? Oh, I am super scrunkled right now. Oh, there we go. It's getting a nice crunkle when you are not looking. That just means, Squid, that you can never look away. Ever. As soon as you stop watching, I scrunkle. Qatari bodies with Forge World Hoplite upgrade bits. Oh, nice! That sounds exciting. Are they another commission? Focusing. Please stand by. Of course they are. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Oh, what is the time? 15 minutes. Okay. Well, I'm making good progress at least. Posture check! I am checking my posture by stretching. Oh, my back. Yeah, I ended up not stream raidering because I forgot. Partly I forgot, partly I just didn't think we had enough people. But mostly I was just feeling too lazy. Oh, I'm getting phlegmy. Bleh. Ah, no, choc chip. Alright, let's do another sepia.
Hello,
I'm a normal person. Why that? Who did that? Was that you, Weirdling? Was it Weirdling sneaking in? Or was that somebody else? Oh, sorry. I'm lost and confused. Lost and confused. Oh damn it, I was gonna do fucking Reikland Flesh Shade. Oh well, I can still do Reikland Flesh Shade after this sepia. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just wondering who's doing the voice for teams at the moment.
Ow. Regrets.
Do not be weird, Meanling. Yeah, Meanling, don't be weird. Because it's usually Weirdling who does the... It's usually Weirdling who does these voice spams, but Weirdling's doing family stuff. So I'm suspecting Spotty. Because Spotty is a criminal like that. Warhammer just revealed Croots. Ooh. That'll make some people very happy. We haven't had any new Croot minis for a very long time. Alright. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Alright, let's do another Code of the Creed camo. So we're not going to get this one finished tonight, but that's okay. We still made some decent fucking progress. We did the base and got a good start on Sergeant Ripper herself. So you know what? I'm satisfied with that. Oh, scrunkled. Unclench your jaw, demon. Are there any interesting new things with the Kroot reveal, or is it just, hey, here's some Kroot? I still need to do more black on that boot as well. Oh, kill team crit. Ah. Very good progress. Thank you, thank you. Considering this mini was bare primer at the start of the stream, I think I'm doing okay. I spent way too long in the base, honestly. I really did. But, oh well. That's what happens when I am enjoying myself. Recruit doggo. Ooh. Recruit pupper. Can't go wrong with a recruit pupper. Yep, here we go again. 3 shield arms fell apart. Super jump. Sometimes you just can't trust super glue. Alright, who's responsible for the voice spams? Just so I know who to say thank you to.
Regrets.
That I really should figure out why those alerts don't tell me who's responsible for them. Because they should, but for some reason they aren't. And I'm too lazy to figure out why. Oh well, one day. One day I'll get around to it, but today is not that day.
Hello, I am a normal person.
Oh, posture check. Yep. Oh, my spine. You think it's mittens? That pretty much just immediately gives it away as you, Spotty. I'm sorry, but it's your fault. Spotty is a guilty party. See, I am far more likely to believe Mittens when Mittens says it is Spotty than I am to believe the other way around. So, Spotty. Spotty. Fucking fight me. I am absolutely calling Spotty a liar. Spotty has multiple cats in a trench coat. At least one of those cats is constantly always lying. It's not always the same cat either. You know, they take turns. Cats lie. That's just what they do as cats. And yet somehow that doesn't apply to mittens. Don't ask me why. It just doesn't. Am I being hypocritical? Probably. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not. Hello, Flynn! It's a Flinny Winnie! My favourite tiny horse. How are you doing? Whew.
Let the grenades fly!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you very much for the bits, Spotty. Super appreciated. Focusing. Please stand by. I am thinking that maybe I should not have glued the gun arm on. Oh well. Mistakes happen. I'll work around it, as I always do. Alright, let's go the Reichland Flesh Shade finally before I forget for her skin. Yeah, oh, fuck. How you doing, Flynn? How is a Flanny Wanny? Let's make sure I don't lose any pieces. Nice run. Kepi and I just got back from trails. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. So I take it was good trail weather today? For the record, for anybody who doesn't know yet, Kepri is a corgi who has the biggest goddamn fucking ears. Her ear's too big for her goddamn herself. Gorgeous, gorgeous criminal corgi. Posture check and a stretch. Ooh. I am being spoiled today. So yes, I will do the stretch once I've finished with this Reichland Flesh Shade. Very lovely weather today. Yes, Kepri is full of crimes and floof. Or rather, her floof is full of crimes. She is 90% ear and the rest is floof and crimes. Possibly my percentages are off there, but still. Maybe it's 33% floof, 33% crimes, and 34% ears. That sounds about right. There we go. Yeah. shade. Let's just shadow her cheeks a little bit more. That's a bit better. Am I even on the camera? Not in the fucking slightest. But that's okay. So that's the base. Base is all done apart from the rim. That only took me like 2.5 hours just to do the base. It is indeed Monday. Ooh, do we have a picture, Flynn, that you can share of Capri? Oh. Ooh. Oh, and if it's Happy Monday, that means I can wrap up stream soon. Or immediately. Once I figure out who to raid. Oh. But first, one more thing while we wait for a potential Kepi picky chore. Bless the chat with Kepri's ears. Because they are indeed ears. Oh. Un momento, por favor. All right. Da, 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 da. Oh yes, let us check Discord Pets Bucket, and I will put it up on stream for everybody. Look at the gorgeous girl, she is so pretty. Look at her! With her giant ears and her massive amounts of floof and her N7 leash. Let's not forget the Mass Effect leash. She is almost as fluffy as I am. She's what? Year and a half? How old is Capri now? I can't remember. 10 out of 10 would pet. I also would pet Capri and her giant ears. Look at those ears! They're so big! So she can plot more crimes. Oof. Ah. Anyway. Alright, let me at least start cleaning up brushes. Year and a half! I was thinking a year and a half, but I wasn't 100% sure. But no, good to know that I was pretty close. Or bang on, either way. The crimes are stored in the ears. 8.5 kilos. I have lost more than a corgi's worth of weight. Apparently. I'm very proud of myself. I have managed to lose an entire corgi. Just lost an entire corgi. Oh dear. Anyway. Alright. It's midnight and I'm tired. So, who should we raid tonight? Somebody decide who we should raid so I don't have to make any decisions myself. Except given the lag, I probably will end up making the decision myself anyway. She is small, also not a chunk. Because she burns far too much energy committing crimes to build up chunk. You should absolutely take photos of your dog's body, but share them next time. we will look forward to Spotty Dogs next stream, because I need to go gargle salt water. Oh, I don't want to gargle salt water, but it does help. But I don't want to, but it does help. Biggest corgi around. Angelo? Yeah. We'll raid Angelo. That sounds like a good plan. But first, you know what? Let me quickly take a picture, so I've got something to show off to Angelo. But then again, yeah, I just wanna go to bed. Gargle salt water, then reward yourself. That's basically the plan. Yeah, that is absolutely the plan. I'm going to gargle salt water. I'm gonna have myself a nice hot Milo, and then I'm gonna go the fuck to bed and attempt writing on my laptop until I feel like going to sleep. I might even indulge in one of the, I think I've got one more chocolate mini muffin left, so I might put that in the microwave as well, just for like 10 seconds, and then eat that as well. Maybe, if I feel like it. We'll see. I can't sleep too early. But anyway, so we'll go raid Angelo. Why does it feel like something's stuck on my tooth? Did I manage to get fucking paint stuck on my tooth somehow? Not obvious. Anyway. Setting up raid. That's what I was doing. Yeah, we'll go raid Angelo. That saves me from having to, like, decide shit. I know going to bed and sleeping are not the same, because I go to bed and then I'm on my laptop in bed. Just let me make sure that I've closed all my paint pots before I leave as well. Aha! I had left the Black Templar open. Anyway, so yeah, I am going to. We're gonna go raid Angelo. Spotty, if you're hanging around, please let Angelo know that I say hi, but I'm going to bed. I did, my brushes are clean. I cleaned my brushes before I, oh fuck, did I have my browser open the entire time? God damn it, sorry guys. Anyway. Yes, no, my brushes are clean. They're all hung up. My paint pots are all closed. Yes, my paint pots are all closed. Eventually, I'm going to go gargle salt water to stop my throat from getting any more sore than it already is. And then I'm gonna go have my hot chocolate, my Milo, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I am not, however, gonna hang around on my PC here for the next half hour while my feet freeze. That's what I'm not gonna do. Ugh. Anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. Super appreciated as always. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will hopefully see you guys all next stream. And it helps if I actually hit the right fucking button. Now we wait for the Aussie lag to catch up. There we go, fucking Aussie lag.